Hi, I'm Alex Paul, and this is what should be on your radar this week. As we close in on the end of the March quarter, investors continue to navigate a more volatile trading environment as markets weigh up the potential impact of US tariff threats, along with lingering inflation concerns and signs of an economic slowdown in the world's largest economy. But there was a trace of good news at the end of last week as US lawmakers struck a deal for a bipartisan funding plan to avoid a government shutdown. Buyers stepped back into the market as US stocks posted their best daily gain since the US election on November 6. Those gains extended to the European session on Friday night, making for a nice setup to Monday trading for ASX investors. The bullish trading activity was a reminder that in equity markets, volatility can often equal opportunity. And don't forget, it can also mean strong demand for traditional safe haven assets. Perhaps one of the highlights amid the choppy conditions on global markets last week was that spot gold prices briefly touched new all-time highs above $3,000 an ounce. As stock markets whipsaw, the great gold rotation shows no signs of slowing down and could still be a useful macro indicator for small cap investors as the focus turns to junior explorers with good news on the gold front. Among the small cap standouts last week was ASX Gold Junior Aegea Resources, which climbed steadily to a close around 20% higher for the week at 4.9 cents after announcing a $1.5 million share placement at 3.8 cents to fund the commencement of an exploration diamond drill program at its fully owned Santa Barbara Gold Project in Colombia early next quarter. The company's near-term focus is on project expansion and the delivery of a maiden JORC resource at Santa Barbara. Of course, it helps that Aegea has also confirmed a successful gold pour from its on-site processing plant, providing it with a streamlined pathway to commercialization if exploration is successful. For now, the consensus among analysts is that the global market volatility is most likely here to stay, and in that environment, gold could continue to outperform, both as a portfolio hedge and a profitable trade for microcap investors. Looking to the week ahead, February jobs data on Thursday will highlight the Australian calendar, with the labour market expected to strengthen while the unemployment rate stays steady at 4.1%. Offshore, while Trump administration updates will most likely continue to dominate the headlines, there's also a trio of central bank updates, with the US Fed, Bank of England and Bank of Japan all expected to leave rates on hold this week. And that has been The Radar.